Right. And where you eat at? McDonald's or
McDonald's?
Mickey D's?
I would say
Dodgy's.
McDonald's.
We're going to Dodgy's now.
I've never heard that before. I haven't. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video.
Who we got today, C?
Today, we are back with another American reaction.
Yes.
We're super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down, hit that red subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell because we're on the road to 50K. And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
But once you get into the water, that togs.
Wow.
And it looks like you have a tiny bird in your pants.
Is that why? I always wondered why it was.
At the next robot, turn right.
I just picture like a robot standing there, like, now you can go.
That's different. Turn right at the next robot.
Hello. Hi, I'm Emma. I'm from the US.
Hi, I'm Lauren from the UK.
Hi, I'm Rodessa. I'm from New Zealand.
Hi, I'm Beth and I'm from Australia.
Hi, I'm Jacob and I'm from South Africa.
Hi, I'm Dion from the U.S.
Sierra.
Just want to include ourselves real quick.
Funny. Just the
In
accents.
Australia, we use
the
a
slang.
lot of slang
And dialect.
on camera, but we swear a lot as well. It just make words out of different words. Odessa can understand me because she's a Kiwi and it's very similar, but I don't think you would be able to understand a lot of my slang. I don't think you
Oh,
can. So
maybe a little. I've learned a lot. So I feel
Yeah,
quite
Aussie
confident
slang
in
is
my
on
Aussie
another
slang
level.
now.
Show is.
Okay, Aussie is like 30%
Aussie.
American, 30%
Aussie.
UK, and just 30% we make.
Got it.
New Zealand and Australia, we adopt similar slang, but we always do have like little arguments of like, you know,
Who created
what.
Then, wait, you guys say pants, not like underwear, and then we say pants, and you guys say trousers.
Trousers.
Actually, we say pants.
You guys say pants. You say
I
trousers.
say trousers.
We say pants.
Because our pant, like this is pants, but for you it's underwear, right?
We call them undies.
Undies. I call them
That's
undies
different.
too.
It's not going under nothing. American.
In the
Yeah.
U.S., I call myself American. I say I'm an East Coast American.
East Coast.
In the
East
UK,
Coast.
it may depend on which part of the UK you're from, but I would be like, oh, I'm British or like English specifically.
Yeah, pom.
Okay.
Never
Usually
heard
we
of
would
East
just,
Coast
like,
American before.
Say,
No.
depending on the region. So people from Liverpool would be a Scouser. Rather than the entire country, we will just like specify a particular area.
In New Zealand, we either say you're a Kiwi or a New Zealander.
In Australia, you are an Aussie.
In South
Aussie.
Africa, like if you're in South Africa, you would just identify with your like language or cultural group. But abroad, South Africans like to call themselves Saffers, which is something that I do not enjoy at all. I just don't like the way it sounds. I just prefer to call myself South African.
We're the only ones that say we're from America or something?
So yeah, in the U.S. we call it McDonald's.
Mickey
I was always
D's.
told that in America you call it Mickey D's. Like that was the nickname for
Yeah.
someone.
Oh yeah, she watching. I know what she
Really
watching.
hilarious last time.
No, I guess I just say like I'm gonna go to McDonald's. In the U.S.,
We call it
McDonald's,
Mickey
They can
D's.
sometimes be a bit like dodgy, a little bit sometimes, depending what part of the U.S. you're in. But yeah, I just say I'm gonna go to McDonald's.
In the UK,
Dodgy.
we would
Dodges?
say Mackie D's. Where I'm from, we say Mackies. Or we would say like McDonald's rather
Yeah.
than
Yo, real quick, man. If you ever called it Dodgies,
I've never heard that.
drop that in the comment
We
section.
say Mickey D's.
Let me know where y'all saying this at because I've never heard that before. We
I've never
that.
heard East Coast American.
Yeah, y'all can definitely drop more of that too
I've
as
never
well.
heard that. West Coast, Southern American. We
Let
just
me-
say we're from the South.
Yeah, we're from the South. Like that's
We
one way
don't-
we definitely put it out there.
Yeah, but when someone asks our nationality, we don't say that. We say American.
Right. And where you eat at? McDonald's or Mickey
McDonald's?
D's?
I would say
Dodgy's.
McDonald's.
We're going to Dodgy's now.
I've never heard that before. I haven't.
McDonald's.
That makes sense because you get the Big Mac. Mickey D's and like you get a Big Nick, no. But Mackie D's totally makes sense.
In New Zealand, we say Maccas.
Yeah, in Australia we also call it Macca's. Like we have signs changed for it to just be Macca's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I saw
Really?
that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
In South Africa, we also say McDonald's or McD's.
MacD's.
Mac, that makes
Mac
Big
D's,
Mac
yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
Shoes.
Shoes.
Tennis shoes.
In the U.S., we call
Sneakers.
them sneakers. Like, oh, I want to get a pair of sneakers. Like, oh, nice sneakers.
I don't-
Sometimes people
Wanna
have
cop
like,
some
oh,
shoes
nice
real
kicks
quick.
You got
Yeah.
there. Like, that's like
learned that.
slang. Like, oh, nice kick.
In the UK, we
Pick up
call
some
them
kicks.
trainers.
Okay, so as a
Trainers.
Kiwi, we literally, it depends on the shoe, but we say sneakers, we also say runners.
I heard
we also
runners.
say trainers depending on the shoe.
Yeah, in Australia, those are 100% runners.
In South Africa, we're a little bit similar to New Zealand. We can call them sneakers or tekkies.
Yeah. Techie.
So cute.
No idea where it comes from. When you're like a kid, you're like, I want to get some new tekkies. You know? It's quite a cute word.
I
think,
like
yeah.
it.
I remember the first time I heard someone say trainers, they said like, oh, I've got to go get my trainers. I thought, you have like personal trainers? Like what?
It sounds like maybe a term for like in the
Bathing
boxing.
suit.
We
Bathing
say, like,
suit.
Swimsuits.
Actually,
Yeah,
like,
swimsuit.
for the woman, like one piece,
Bikini.
swimming trunks for the guys, speedo.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The woman,
Like a
like the
Speedo.
full thing is a swimming costume.
Which is where cozy
Oh
comes from.
my God.
Yeah, we
Swimming
call it swimming
costume.
costume.
In New Zealand, we call it togs. The men's ones, we call them boardies.
In Australia, we also say togs, but this does also depend on which state you're from. So I would say togs and boardies, but if you're from like Queensland, you probably say bathers or cozies.
Bathers.
Yeah, in South Africa, I guess kind of a generic umbrella term, you can just say like swimming costume. But then if it's like the girls one for swimming, like swimming costume and speedos for men, and then when you go to the beach, girls usually wear a bikini, boys will wear some board shorts. Board shorts, I guess, for like standing on your board.
I really just heard of like swimming costume or cozy before. I haven't heard about togs. I haven't heard
Yeah.
about any of that's a first for me.
There's actually a funny New Zealand commercial, and it's a guy in togs, and it's when it's acceptable to be undies, so underwear to togs, and it's this guy walking out to the ocean. It's undies, togs, and it's just kind of what? I think, yeah, because like if you wear speedos, I'm guessing those are called undies, but once you get into the water, they're togs.
Wow.
So the transition.
Transition,
Yeah.
We also have a bit of a rude name for speedos because they look like underwear. We call them budgie smugglers.
Budgie smugglers.
Budgie
Heard this.
smugglers.
So a few
A lot of
prime
different
ministers ago,
things.
our
A lot is
prime
going on in
minister
this one.
Wore some budgie smugglers to the beach, but it's because it looks like you have a tiny bird in your pants.
Is that why? I
Yeah,
always wondered why
that's
it was.
right.
I love it. I'm
Tiny
obsessed.
bird.
What you mean? Oh, it won't work for me.
US,
Sorry.
say traffic light, stoplight.
Stop.
Stop at the stoplight, stop at the traffic
Oh, a
light.
stoplight. Traffic light.
Stoplight, traffic light.
Traffic light or just the light, because we're lazy.
In Australia,
never
we
say
the
stoplight.
traffic light as well.
Shit,
In South
the
Africa,
light.
we say
Yeah,
robots.
the light.
It's one of
The
those
light.
things every single person from another country is always so confused about it. I don't even know where it comes from. Maybe it was the first kind of automatic kind of functioning machine that we had in the country. But so you can say, like, at the next robot, turn right.
I just picture like a robot standing there, like now you can go.
That's different. At
A
the next
robot.
robot. Now, that's
Why
different.
a robot?
What they got to do with colors of a light? I mean, I understand a robot that controls. It gives you wind and signals not to do go. You know what I'm saying? But a robot,
Oh yeah.
colors of the light, robot, it just don't. It don't go.
I don't know. I'm glad we know that though, because when we go, if they say robot, I'm gonna be like, where's that?
Where the robot at? Right? Is it crossing the street?
I don't know. Candy.
Candy, sweets.
Actually, in the U.S., it can depend where you are. Generally, we say
Lollipop.
candy, although people around Ohio, they'll sometimes say, like, oh, I'm going to go buy some
Suckers.
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 And that's a lollipop. Yeah. Oh, I got a couple of suckers. I'm like, what? You have? But we generally say candy, yeah.
In the UK, we would call them sweets, or the ones on the sticks are lollipops.
In New Zealand, we call them lollies.
In Australia,
it's
we call
pretty
them
the
lollies.
same.
It doesn't matter if it's like a hard candy or like a soft like jelly. Everything is just lollies.
In South Africa, it's exactly the same. You just call it
Yeah, I think that
sweets.
one all the
Ones
same.
on the sticks, they're lollipops.
Yeah, same. We call them lollipops on the stick. Everything else is candy.
So can a marshmallow be a lolly?
It's marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
No, bro,
It's like
you
a gummy
you
bears, like rock candy, all of that, like lollipops. It all counts as lollies.
And
Rock
then we
candy
all
is
say
hard
chocolate.
candy for us.
Chocolate is different. Yeah.
Corn on the
Corn.
cob.
Yeah, in the U.S. we call it corn on the cob. Let's have some like cream corn. Yeah.
In the UK, well, I would say corn, like corn on the cob, but maybe some more posh people may say maize, or people who come from like farming kind of areas, they may call it maize.
I only know it as corn, to be honest.
Yeah,
Is that like
in Australia? We
Maize.
say
another
corn cob. Like we don't say
language?
corn on the cob. It's a corn cob.
You love to shorten
Yeah.
everything.
Like
maize?
It's because
It look like a maze?
cornfields with all the corn.
I
Like, you
don't
get in the
know.
corn and you get lost.
And I'm
That's
surprised.
Not making sense.
I'm surprised because the UK it normally isn't like too far off from
Yeah, that
what
was far.
we say.
That was a big jump.
But
Maize.
maize?
Yeah. Like, babe, when you get to the store tomorrow, make sure you pick up some maize.
I don't think you saying mace.
Mace, you're gonna be like, what aisle is that on? Is that like around the electronics? No, baby, corn. Just say corn. Huh.
That's different, y'all.
It is different. Why maize though? Like how y'all come up with that term? I'm thinking because of the cornfield.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
my mom would make dinner, and we're like, yeah, we got some corn cobs. And
Yeah, I think for the most part in South Africa, we just call it mealies. If you're gonna have like corn on the cob, we call that
Mealies?
mealies.
It's another one that lost me.
In flour form, we would call it maize meal. Corn would be more associated with popcorn. I think it's an Afrikaans word, and that's just been kind of adopted.
Okay, so
because
it's
there are so
probably-
many languages,
okay.
like it's all just mixing together. But that's the one that stuck, mealies.
It sounds so fancy.
It sounds like the opposite of fancy to me.
Really?
Yeah,
Mealies on the cob.
mealies on the cob.
Great.
In the U.S.,
Okay.
you would say that's
Cool.
great, that's good, that's
Cool.
awesome.
In the UK, we would say, that's great, that's fabulous, that's fantastic.
In New Zealand, we say choice. That's choice. Or mean as, good as.
in Australia, I'd say like that's nice, like nice.
Nice.
Noise.
In South Africa, like I guess we use some words that are unique to South Africa. Would be like kif, kif,
Give.
kif. Have you heard kif before?
No.
Or
But it's
like
all
lekker?
good, right?
It's okay.
Lekker,
Okay.
It reminds me of a car.
lekker
Cool.
car.
Well, I
We
know.
would have been like cool beans.
Yeah. Good. You're good.
Nice, very cool.
I was watching a vlog, and this girl said that she was in Turkey and she did this, and it was like, no, don't say that because it's like cursing somebody out.
Yeah, this is very bad. You can
Yeah.
get popped for that.
Ooh, Lord.
I think we talk with slang on this channel all the time.
All the time.
For real though.
I hope y'all don't think we be cursing y'all out.
Nah, we don't come off as like, nah, not at all.
This for like I'm okay, like I'm suffering, but I'm okay. It's just kind of general, like everything's all good.
It's like, you good? Good.
Yeah,
I think it comes with the face
Māori,
expression.
So in the indigenous language of New Zealand, you can also say ka pai, which means very good. And we can say, oh, ka pai.
Kapai.
Ka pai.
Language terms. Yeah.
I'm going to say the same with robot. It just reminds me of just someone doing the robot. So it's just like...
I always think it's very entertaining to see like clothing ones, just how different it is between countries. So like
Yeah, that's
swimming
very
clothes
different.
and also like runners.
Maize.
Runners.
Somebody say something about maize.
I also really found budgie smugglers funny. Like it's something that I've heard before, but it's also now being like used in South Africa more and more often. Yeah, yeah. Well done, Australia.
Yeah.
We like to make everything a bit rude.
So fun. Yeah.
It was fun, and I finally got to find out the meaning behind budgie smugglers. So I will make sure I inform everybody in the UK about the meaning behind that.
And I feel like I can now like use some of these as well in my own vocabulary.
Yeah.
So like learning new stuff.
Maybe not like fluently, but
Oh, yeah,
we're
no.
definitely learning. But yeah, today was so much fun.
It's fun to see like which words we share, which are similar and which can be easily understood by other cultures because they're maybe so close. It's really funny. You guys are hilarious.
Thanks.
So today we compared some English words.
So if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe or leave a comment. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Make sure y'all go support their channel.
Yes, no doubt.
It's always interesting learning about different cultures. Y'all know we do a lot of that here on the channel.
Yeah.
But I like that we had some different, terminology from the person who represented the United States. And that's what we try to get y'all to understand all the time. The United States is very big. It's a very big country. The average American have not traveled to all 50 states because I know we haven't.
Right.
So yeah, it's just the difference. Like, I've never heard some of the things that she said before.
Yeah.
You know, so the United States is very big.
Yeah, you would get different slangs, different accents, just the way some people interpret things, you know what I'm saying, will
Right.
have you thinking differently towards the word at hand. So, like, we talk with our hands, you feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
And some people may talk with their hands in their pocket the whole time.
Right.
And give you a whole different type of, dialect, you feel me? But it's all different.
Yeah.
Very all
dialects.
different.
Yeah. We hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Please, please, please ignore the yawning and the coughing and all of that. I'm dealing with some sinuses, okay?
I was wondering what we're doing here. Okay, yeah.
Sorry. But like the video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell.
Definitely
We have
do that.
enabled our super thanks. If you like to support the channel that way, as well as our join feature to become a VIP member of the channel. Check out the description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.
Peace.